going? What the fuck is up, YouTube? It's your boy Skits. I'm stretching out every first word I say. I don't know why, but it's okay. Because I'm gay. What? Huh? Come on, Twitch. You know you want to load up the stream. For those who don't know, we record videos live on Twitch, so if you want to be a part of them before they're even uploaded, that's the place to go. I'll be at the very bottom of the description. You can drop me a follow there and enjoy some fun shit. Anyway, let's get straight into it. Whoa, that didn't feel like a normal burp. We'll get the category, whatever it is, and we'll also get the FMW Roadster, because both are brakes and transmission, which is easy work. Because anything transmission related is just the gearbox and the clutch assembly, including flywheel. Then exhaust, not exhaust, fucking brakes, you just look and out what. Alright, so we need a caliper, pads, fucking rotor. Oh, we're gonna need an ABS module. Alright. Remove the caliper, we're gonna need pads there. So 2 pads, 2 ventilator, 1 caliper. I gotta lower the vehicle so I can remove that shit, fuck's sake. I'll remove the ABS module while I'm at it. Alright, so that's not even bad, that's wild. This side's definitely bad though, fucking hell. Holy rust. Hey, game. Remove the caliper. Those pads look alright, yep, and disc. So, we need module, caliper, 3 lots of pads, 1 disc, 1 ventilated. Think that's it for the brakes. In fact, I only need 2 pads. And those 2 disc ventilators. Alright. Well, fuck me too then. Ugh. I do have a second caliper, good. Now let's get this gearbox out. So we've got gearbox I4, clutch release bearing, pressure plate, but clutch plate itself, and flywheel. Get all these wheels back on it, drop it down, put the starter motor on it, put the ABS module on it, and then get her out the door. Beautiful. Nearly 10k for that job. Hell yeah. Actually, I will have a look. Oh, we got another one that we can do. That's brakes and transmission. What up, KD? What are we looking at? Definitely need a new caliper. Well, these pads look alright. Yeah, that disc is perfectly fine, so pads back on. Starter motor for now. Alright, we need another ABS module. Hey, let's go. This one's going to need caliper, pads, and rotor. So we'll get our front brakes done. So 2 calipers, 1 rotor, 1 pad. And we'll also get that ABS module out of the way. Yeah, we'll chuck the wheel back on. Remove the old tail shaft. Remove the gearbox, which is gearbox B V6B. That is, wow, okay. Now we jump to the back. That side actually looks alright. That doesn't look too shit. Let's actually have a look at the thing. There's 4 parts left. And we got 3 parts there, so yeah. So we just gotta do this side. You'll clutch me. You're not gonna touch me, you're gonna clutch me. T-lutch me. Alright. That works with me. Let's drop the car. Let's open the bonnet. And let's remove the ABS module. So that we can replace it with the new ABS module. What? And that's job done. Claiming 9.3k for that. Hell yeah, dude. Boom, open the case. What do we get? A barn map, a water pump, and a head. Hell yeah. Alright. Actually, I want to see, do we have another customer car that's brakes and transmission? Nope, so we're going to get this one on the hoist. Get it done ASAP, and then... I don't know, what do we want to do after that? My leg got really itchy. Alright, so we're going to need to replace the transfer case. The gearbox. We need new ABS, not module pump. Then the clutch assembly, yep. Transfer case 4x4 and V8 4x4, yeah. I don't think that's the right gearbox actually. It's definitely not. I just need the normal gearbox V8. Good. There. Alright, flywheel. Clutch plate. Clutch pressure plate. Hold that bitch up. Clutch release bearing. Gearbox V8. Hold that bitch up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Starter motor. Boom. 1, 2. Transfer case. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drive shaft. Done. Drive shaft. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now to figure out what's wrong with the brakes. Let's have a look actually. So we got 6 things, and one of them is that ABS not module pump. So I think we're definitely gonna need to do pads. Yeah, because that disc's alright. So chuck that back on. That looks like we're gonna need to replace the caliper, but not the pads. But oh, actually no, those pads definitely need to be replaced. Yeah, they're so fucked that they looked alright. That one we need a new rotor for. So hold on, let's get this shit done. We need caliper, 2 pads, 1 ventilated brake disc. Those pads don't look bad, yeah, so they're chill. On this side, what are we looking at? Looks like we just need to do the brake disc on this side as well. So we'll get that, and we'll get the ABS pump. Just to make sure, have we got, we go sorting by condition. Of course it does it worst to best, because why wouldn't it? Yep, we have 6 items there, beautiful. So we got a full brake job to do. Wait, just gonna make sure this is a square setup, right? Yep. Actually, I can't remember, was it the front that needed new pads as well? No. So yeah, front's alright. Chuck the caliper on there. Chuck the wheel on there. So that's a jumping point. Oh boy, we have almost clocked level 18, chat. We're so close. You ready? Remove the ABS module. Remove the ABS pump. Put the new pump in. Put the module back on. And when we complete this job, it should level us up, hopefully. Oh yeah, there it is, level 18. What do we want to upgrade? Oh. Boom. Alright. Yeah, look, none of these actually look that good to do, so we're gonna do our own personal vehicle. We have a lot of barns that we could do. I think we should do a barn. Because my map is covered in blue dots. Alright, we got a Bolt Lena. We got a fucking, whatever they're called, the Bolt Reptilia. Is this seriously the entire barn? This is a very small barn. Alright, do we want the Atlanta or the Reptilia, chat? Do we want a C2 Corvette? Or do we want, sorry, not C2, a C3 Corvette? Or an El Camino? This is, yeah, it's the Trespasser Atlanta, so this one's like the big 4x4 version. I think we might have to go with the Corvette then. I say 4x4, it's still rear wheel drive, it's just lifted. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the Corvette here. Maybe not, it's a $26,000 vet. Yeah, no. We're not buying anything from there, that's overpriced shit. 25 grand for a rusty Corvette. What the fuck, bro? It's like we don't even have anything to be able to fucking clean the rust. And it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna charge you 25 grand for that. We're gonna go junkyard instead. Because junkyard cars are actually affordable and honestly better condition for the money. I'd rather pay 6 grand for a car covered in rust than 25 grand for a car covered in rust that slightly maybe might run. It's the Bolt Cape Mark IV or whatever it is. Oh, that's right, it doesn't have the Mark in this game because it's the only Bolt Cape. But yeah, it's the Mark IV. It's in 2021, is that. World's slowest movement speed, world's slowest movement speed. I'm not moving. Could do a judge. Depending. Depending if there's anything else here. Oh, is that a Salem Spectre? Not Spectre. Yeah, the Salem Fastback. Yeah, Salem Spectre Fastback. I think that's our choice then. I think that's gonna be our choice. What's the price on it? 8,200 right there. Like, look at that. Way better pricing than that fucking dodgy ass barn find. Loading. Noodles. Alright. Let's get everything taken off this thing. Just quickly sell everything. Add barn location to the map, why not? Hey. Alright, so there's no fuel pump in it, that's good. Good to know. I wonder if we could make this exact engine run. Because there's not much of the engine there. So, I think that's an exciting idea to try and do. Let's see if we can make this Rusty Boy engine actually start and run. So we'll pull everything we don't need here. Beautiful. Lift it up more. Get under it. Pull the trans off and everything. All the fun shit. There goes that old exhaust. Drive shaft off. Remove the fuel tank. Alright. Remove that old air gearbox. Alright. Now we'll drop her down. Pull the engine. Add it to the fucking engine stand. Let's just have a look. Yeah, we can't repair it. Okay, didn't think so. But that leaves me with a bit of a challenge of working with, you know, sub 20% parts to make a car actually run. So anything that doesn't exist, which is literally everything basically. And we're going to replace anything like important, so, well, I say important. Anything that's not overly important, so things like, you know, the fuel tank and the brake servo, the battery, the radiator, that's all getting replaced. Same with the exhaust, but the drive shaft and gearbox and that has to stay. That's just what I'm going with. Clutch assembly and everything has to stay on this thing, so boom, boom, boom. Alright, so we need obviously 8 pistons with con rods, and the rings involved with them. Alright, we need ignition coil B, power steering pump V8, we'll get that real quick. Alright, what's the chem that we're gonna need? V8 OHV. Oil filter is V8 OHV as well. Alright, let's get that ignition coil B. This thing's also going to need a distributor, cap, and distributor rotor. I don't know exactly what wires it's going to need, so yeah. Play it safe with that and not buy them yet. Alright, we need a fuel filter, yep. We need that, where is it? V8 OHV camshaft. It'll be V8 OHV fucking cam gear. Is that the... yeah, that's the arm we need. Alright. Well, the things that we've got now, let's put it on. My eye is just gone really weird, what the fuck? Ah. Distributor, rotor, and cap. I'll need to get clip B's, yeah. There. Alright, so we need I6B alternator. I guess I better get those clip B's then, while I'm up this end of the shop list. Oh, well, sorry, actually, I'll play it smart. I'll get the 3 crankshaft bearings. I don't know exactly what pulley we need. It's most likely OHV, so I'll get that just now, just get it out of the way. Alright, let's get that timing chain. And let's get the timing cover. Beautiful. Yep, it was the right crankshaft pulley that I got. Let's go. We just need the general OHV fucking water pump. We need the forward pulley though, because why wouldn't we? Serpentine belt A for the V8 OHV I, which means it's going to be a B1 as well. Right there. And right there. Yeah, beautiful. Let's get the radiator fan going. Let's get our rod caps. So that's like the front of the engine done now. This is going to be the most incredibly gutless V8 you'll ever see. There. Ah. guess I gotta go to the other side to get that one. Bit rude. Alright, engine head OHVI. I'm gonna have to do individual rockers, great. There's the intake manifold. Rocker arm. 10 plus 6, yeah. Valve push rod. 10, 6. And while we're over this way, 8 spark plugs. So it needs a 4-barrel carby on it. Alright. That's one side of the engine done. Ah, we need V8 ignition wires. Easy. is everything from the top done. Now let's do the bottom end. Now I don't expect this thing to be the best running car in history. This thing's definitely going to struggle at first, like with starting. But once it starts, it's going to run pretty well. Because yeah, the 10% engine block is definitely going to help. Well, not help. It's definitely going to hinder the compression of the car. That way. Take engine off. Alright. Well, we got a battery, radiator, and brake thing, so. Battery. Brake servo. I need fuel pump, fuel tank, yep. Alright. I definitely want to redo the suspension. And I'm not changing the diff though, like, I'm not changing the actual drive axle in the rear end. I'm purely just going to change the suspension shit, and then the wheels and tires. So I guess, you know what, let's chuck that gearbox on it then. Now we're going to need to get a starter V8 for it. There, fucking hell. Alright, so we're looking OHVC. Two of them. Middle muffler. Two of them. And it's gonna be V8 OHV, isn't it? Yep. Two of them. Right. This game's really tested my patience. It's testing my patience, and we're not talking blood test. So we sold all the old shit that we don't need now. Okay, you back. You back, my friendy. Move parts on parts on parts on parts on parts, and for fuck's sake. So what knuckles are we working with? Knuckle C, alright. And we're working with sway bar B. What about crossmember? Crossmember E. Well, I'll get them now then. Ow, my fucking forehead. It's itchy as fuck. Not worrying about anything for the rear end just yet. So I can all wait. And we'll also get brakes. Alright. I don't think we missed anything. Well, I guess I should go get those fucking double wishbone shock absorbers mounted up so that I can actually put them in. Ow. So what level is it that I need for the next expansion? 30. Bruh. I have 12 levels to go until we can actually, like, do a full restoration, including paint and rust and all that shit. That's the front suspension. Fuck! That's the front suspension done. Jesus Christ, dude. The fuck is a front suspension? I think we're gonna leave our fucking drive axles too. I think we might just leave them old as well, just cause why not? So we're looking 2 leaf springs, 2 leaf spring plates, 4 leaf spring ute bolts, 2 knuckle housing Bs, 2 2 shock absorber Bs, I think. I hope. It's A, isn't it? No, it is B. Good. Is it small one? I'm pretty sure it's small. I need 4 small rubber bushes. Yep. And then I need 2 wheel hub 4s. I need 2 drum, 2 shoe, 2 drum cylinder. Yeah. Alright. Get that bushing. Shoe. Drum. Shock absorber. Start off with the shock absorber on the side. Leaf spring plate. Apparently I'm grabbing onto something there. I don't know what it was necessarily. I think it might have been the diff. That's everything underneath the car done. So you can drop it down and get important shit done now. By important shit, I mean this. Yeah, that's all of the Salem Spectre Fastback parts. That looks things, hopefully. Yep. I'll need 2 license plates. We'll just go Victoria. Interior shop. Bench Fastback. And this thing was rocking C5. Leather fucking D. Well, I only need 2 cheeses. Could go with the Typhoon steering wheel, actually, that could work. Because that's like basically same era Ford. I'll say same era, it was like 10 years older, but still. We're gonna do that. Plus, it looks like a Nardi, and who doesn't want a Nardi in a Mustang? Like, look at that shit. What are the factory wheel specs for this thing? That's right, it doesn't fucking tell you. They all look the same? Yep, 215, 65, 15s. We're definitely not going the factory specs, I can tell you that much. Well, it'll come out basically factory specs, but it's not going to be the exact factory specs. Now just figure out what wheels I want. I very well could just go for the same wheels that it has and just make them better specs. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So we'll go, yeah, I think if we go 18s, that works, yep. 18s instead of the fucking 15s that were on it. Now, so if we do the factory 215, we'd have to go with 50 for it to be same fitment. And every 10 mil you add just, well, I think it's actually every 20 mil, so I can't remember. Basically, remove profile for every X amount you add. I think if we go 40 profile with 255s, that should do pretty good. Fitment will be good. Oh yeah, look at those. Those look nice. Those are yummy. The time it took to balance one tyre, we had 3 wheels and tyres just about ready to be balanced. So we can chuck that on. Oh yeah, that fills the arch perfectly, always. Look at that. Did she just call me Fitment Daddy? She should be. Alright, we'll chuck some oil in it and then we'll mount that last wheel that's just been finished. Alright, that should be full. Just about. Yeah, just about at max. Beautiful. And chuck the last wheel on. Beautiful. Let's move it away from the hoist. Let's see. It starts almost instantly. That's crazy. I think. Did it? No, it didn't start. The fuck? It tried and didn't. Hold up. Hold on, did it start? I can't even tell if it fucking started. Okay, it did. You just can't rev. Okay. So there you go. Well, actually, hold on, is that tool? I think that's just a toolbox. Yeah, fucking, that annoys me. does not look like a toolbox, but it is apparently. What sort of money can we make off this thing? Not a crazy amount, unfortunately. 39 grand. Alright. Still a profit. Not much of a profit, but it's a profit. And we sell all the old parts that are fucked. Beautiful. So nothing there. Well, that's it for today. It's episode 11 done. If you guys, I completely forgot to mention this. If you guys want a chance at winning Forza Horizon 6, by the time this video is out, there's going to be like 10 days until it's over. Until our giveaway is over. So, you've got 10 days to enter and get yourself a chance to win. It's the premium edition, so you don't want to miss out because it's like 189 Australian dollars. That's expensive. That's literally like 6 hours of work. Not actually, but, you know, it's a lot of money. So you don't want to miss out on the giveaway. It's free to enter. Just have a look in the description. There'll be a Discord link. Go to the Discord link and go through all the tips and like all the information there and join the giveaway. Anyway, thank you all for coming out and chilling. It's been your boy Skids. I've had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed. But anyway, stay safe. Wear a seatbelt. Stay in school. And don't do drugs. Peace out, guys. Meow.